sorry we hear an echo or the cars or airplanes, because I live really close to the airport, so I'm in the way of the airplanes coming and going or whatnot. So hi guys, welcome back. I moved. I'm so excited that I'm finally here. I haven't made a video in so long, and moving is the reason why. We moved about 3 weeks ago, and you know, we're about 95% done with the apartment. It has been a very slow process just because we both work, so you know, we're not like always here to be able to just put the house together. I love watching story times and they're so fun. So this story is about a date that I went. Woo! This date was horrible. I mean, the date in itself was good, but kind of fucked it up, sort of. I just felt like shit afterwards. So this happened about 2 years ago. I think it was about like the beginning of 2016, I believe. He was a co-worker of mine, and his name was Chris. Sorry. And I don't think he's going to really watch this, so let's call him by his name. So Chris is a white boy. I've never dated a white boy. I've never even kissed a white boy before him. I knew I didn't want nothing serious with him because at that point in my life, I didn't want nothing serious with anybody. I was just talking to people. So we started like texting each other because in our job, they give us the phone number to everybody just in case of emergency. You know, we started flirting here and there at the job. And it progressed to it being like text. We're texting and he's like, oh, let me take you out, let's go on a date. And I was like, sure. He's like, oh, you know, this Friday we could go out and like to a bar or something, like eat. I'm like, yeah, sure, that's great, sounds good. So my job, I didn't work weekends, so I go out Fridays and I have to worry about going back to work on Saturday. After work, he left early, like an hour before me. Like he was scheduled to leave an hour before me. So he got out, I think I got 5, and then he waited for me to get out at 6. So he waited for me. Oh, we could go take a cab. As we get there, he kind of didn't know where it was because his brother told him about it. So he called his brother and he's like, oh, like, where is it? This little place was so like cute because it was literally like in a house in the basement. It was like weird and like scary because in the basement of a house, like, where am I going? But it was really nice. It was literally like all wood and like it was in a movie. And their drinks were bomb. I don't remember how many drinks I got, but let's say 2, because I don't think I got more than that. So I like a fruity drink, you know. I like for the alcohol to creep on me because I just don't like anything heavy or like anything strong right off the bat. So I got 2 drinks and I was like, yeah, this is great. I had my 2 drinks, we started talking, we started getting to know each other a little bit more. So we're talking, whatever, he has his drink, I have my drinks, and he's like, oh, let's go out to eat. Like, let's go to like this little restaurant that I know. I'm like, yeah, sure. The night is young and why not? And at this point, I'm feeling like a little, you know, tipsy, but like nice tipsy, like, you know, like I could drink a little bit more, especially if we're gonna go eat right now. I could definitely sober up and drink more. No, I think we took a cab to the restaurant. It was so nice. Everything was dark and romantic. With little candles. It was so pretty. Like, even the bathroom was really nice. I don't remember what I ate. I don't remember like it was good or not, to be honest with you. So we'll skip that. So after that, he's like, oh, I know of this bar around here, we could walk to it and, you know, keep drinking. I'm like, at that point I was very sober. Like, not 1 ounce of me was tipsy, and I was like, yes, I need me some drinks. So we walk, and at this point, you know, he's like holding my hand, being really nice, flirting with me. We go to the bar. This bar is really nice. It seems very fancy. The drinks were in a fancy cup. I don't remember the drink that I got, but it was really good. The drinks were also like really bomb. We had our first drinks. We were there. We're like mingling and talking, and you know, I honestly don't remember like what we were talking about. Like, none of that. Like, I don't remember. We go for a second round of drinks, and he's like, oh, let's like get different drinks. So I'm like, yeah, sure. I don't remember which one I got. He got something that was like straight up. I don't remember what it was, but it was like on the rocks. I don't like drinks that are like on the rocks. Like, I don't like strong drinks. So at this point, with my 2 drinks, I am tipsy, feeling good, feeling myself. I'm like, yes, I don't work tomorrow. I was lit. So he's babysitting his drink because, like I said, it was strong. There was a point that I finished my drink and he was still with his, and it was like less than half of the drink. I'm just like, oh my god, like, drink your drink, right? And then he's like, oh, I don't think like I'm gonna finish this, you know, because I guess he didn't want to get fucked up. So I'm like, what? I'm here out of nowhere. I feel this, like, I don't know, this feeling of like, you're not gonna drink it, I'm gonna drink it. So I snatched it off of him and I drank that. I don't know. Like, who told me that that was a good idea? But my ass just drank that like it was water. So he's like, okay, like, you know, chill. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Because that was gonna be my last drink. And that was my last drink. So he was like, oh, okay. So we like mingling, whatever. And he's like, oh, like, you wanna go? Because it was kind of late. So I was like, yeah, sure. Like, at this point, I was fine. I felt fine. Like, I felt like I was good. Like, I could, you know, keep partying. But at the same time, you know, it was kind of late and it was all the way in Manhattan. I lived in the Bronx with my mom, so, you know, I didn't want to get home late. Anyway, so he's like, okay, let me like call you an Uber. He calls the Uber. He's like, oh, like, text me when you get home. I'm like, text you, buddy. So I got on the Uber, and at that point I knew that I fucked up. I was like, oh my god, like, it's fine, I got this. Like, I'll just close my eyes. So I sat down, I closed my eyes. The Uber was like, oh, there's water if you want. I'm like, maybe I should have drank water, honestly. This is so embarrassing. So at some point in time, I have no idea when, I fell asleep in the Uber. And I woke up. You know when like something just wakes you up? I woke up throwing up. And so I'm like, I'm just like, oh my god, what the hell is happening? I was like, oh my god, I just threw up. And in the midst of like trying to figure out what is happening, and oh my god, this is happening, I see a flash and I'm like, what the fuck? Like what's happening? What is that flash? And it's a fucking Uber. He took a picture. Oh my god, he took a picture of, hopefully it wasn't of me. I don't think so. I think it was of like the throw up. Because, you know, Ubers have to like, just like, you know, take a picture of like what happens or whatever. So I'm like, just like, oh my god, like, and I threw up on top of myself. I had a white button-up shirt with my blazer. I'm just like, oh my god, my clothes, like, I'm gonna smell like this when I get home. I'm not a person that likes to go home smelling like that. Like, yeah, you could maybe smell it in my breath, obviously, because I've been drinking, but like throwing up like in my clothes, that's disgusting. Like, I don't like to be like that. And it was just all over me. I'm just like, oh my god. And the Uber driver was so nice. He was like, it's okay, it's okay. He was Chinese, I think, or whatever, Asian. He was like, it's okay, it's okay. You want water? Everything is okay. Like, you'll be fine. I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna be fine. My mom is gonna kill me, and my mom is gonna kill me. Like, you know. And keep in mind, I really did not know why the Uber took the picture. And I was just too fucked up to even care why he took the pictures. So I was just trying to like sober up. The Uber gets me to my house, and I'm just like, fuck. Like, I'm so fucked right now. Anyways, I went up the stairs, and my mom was like, you were drinking? Like, look at you. But throw up. Like, she made me feel like shit. I was like, I'm never drinking again. Ever. And then I drank for like a month. So I was so embarrassed. I was like, this is not happening again. Anyways, so the next day, I don't think I even texted the guy. Like, oh, I got home good or anything. Like, I went straight to bed. The next day, he texts me. This is Saturday. He texts me, he's like, oh, like, you got home okay or whatever. I'm like, yeah. I got home okay. And he goes, oh, like, what happened last night? Like, where did he go? I'm like, what do you mean? Where did I go? I'm like, oh. He's like, no, but like, they charged me $300. And I'm like, $300? I'm like, I don't know what that's about. Like, I don't. He was like, you okay though? Like, everything was fine? I'm like, yeah, like, everything was completely cool. No problem. We didn't speak about it again. Whatever. Come Monday, even though we obviously were in the same place, we would text. Like, he'll be in his desk, I'll be in my desk, and like he'll text me or whatever. And he's like, oh, so I made a dispute for the $300 because obviously, like, the ride, it wasn't gonna be $300. I'm like, yeah, that's good. That's good that you did a dispute. Yeah. He's like, and then I think it was later that day, he's like, I think it was later that day or the next day, he goes, in a text, he's like, oh, by the way, like, they still charge me $300 because Uber said that, like, you got sick or something. I'm like, he's like, no, I know you were drunk, but I'm like, he knew I was drunk. What? No, it wasn't. He goes, so he's like, yeah, like, I knew he was drunk, but I didn't know he was that drunk. I'm like, I guess I was that drunk. They said that, like, that was for the cleaning and stuff like that. Like, so you were sick. Like, why didn't you tell me? I'm like, listen, you pay for it and that's it. Don't ask questions. He's like, no, but like, it's okay. Like, you could have told me, that you were sick, I'm like, listen, I didn't know that Uber works like that when somebody's sick. So I'm like, I'm sorry. He's like, no, it's okay. Like, as long as you're okay. Like, I was just worried, like, I'm just like, oh my god, this guy is like so nice about this, because if it was me, I would freak out. That's the end of the story. I ended things with him. I was like, listen, freaking airplane. I said, listen, we are not for each other. Like, we just, me and you. No. And he was okay with it. After that, he got transferred to like another place within the company, and I never saw him again. So moral of the story is, don't drink too much on a first date. Don't drink and drive. don't drink and go on a date. Yeah, don't drink too much and go on a date. There you go. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and have a great day. Bye. This hair, I can't.